officer.
What's up? It's the Zervik Collective. Today we're gonna be ranking the most and least important skills to focus on in music production.
Right here at the bottom, we have the skills. We're gonna rank it from S to F.
It really sets off the vibe of the song. Some people put hooks first for the arrangement, like a beat, then the songwriting comes into play with that. Let's put it in A.
Automation is a really complicated skill. It can be important if you know how to tweak it a lot, tweak stuff a lot, but
hold on. I think you should put the photo of what Azura did in last video.
Y'all watch that video, it's so good. This is what this guy did. I personally think you don't need automation, but it can be a really useful skill if you know how to use it right. They add a lot of fullness to the beat, and it's literally just like one instrument. How it is for the artist, I also think it's pretty important.
For Her Loss, you can feel the R&B vibe. It has like a more emotional feel.
Should we put it above or at the bottom?
At the bottom, because songwriting goes in with it at the same time. It's S tier. It's not just one person's creativity. It's the producers and the artists. In my opinion, it depends on what DAW you have. Logic and FL, they're definitely the top ones when it comes to making beats or recording. Other people use Pro Tools, I think more industry people. So I feel like DAW should go in A, because it depends on I guess the person that's recording for you or mixing it.
Having a DAW is obviously really important, but once you get to the point where you have a DAW, I don't see it as too crazy where it's which one you pick. As long as you pick a fairly popular one, it's most likely going to be good. And then you can go out and experiment with more DAWs as you get better. Not above creativity. It's probably going to be bottom S, but this is another one automation where if you're at a really high level, it would be very helpful, except you kind of need it throughout your music career.
Yeah.
Instead of just automation where you don't really ever need it. But eventually you're gonna need to train your ears to hear certain sounds, hear certain frequencies and all that crazy type stuff.
Yeah, kind of a crazy take. For example, YBN Namir and Soul Train. I don't know what ear tuning he had, but he should have never released that shit.
Soul Train, the best song ever.
I know this is gonna piss some people off, but Too Slimy too. You need it very high ear training to enjoy this. I don't understand it.
I think as long as you know where everything is and you have enough storage, then file management, you're good. It is important, but I mean,
I don't think it's as important compared to the other stuff songwriting and stuff.
Yeah, just be organized, you know?
Should we put it in B? Or high C? If you know what flavors in high C are good, I'd be mixing the Sprite and high C together.
Sprite and high C?
I guess they do go hand in hand if you think about it. I guess if you have a certain vocal range, you can do R&B or sing in your music. And then there's some people that don't have as good of a vocal range and just usually just rap. I think a good example is Drive Me Crazy. You can tell that Lil Yachty's vocals aren't as good for let's say Brent Faiyaz and singing wise.
You don't need anything crazy starting out, but once you really get popular, basically to like a mainstream level, then you're gonna need some professional gear.
It also does depend on the DAW. Like some people record on BandLab, they use wired headphones. FL, they use like an actual mic.
I'd probably put it B, because B is kind of empty. I just put it there. Touch on this or
Yeah, now what you need to master the elements of spin jutsu, you need to make sure everything's equal to each other and not something isn't louder than another thing. I feel like it just fucks up the mix. And then when you do something out and then didn't fix it, it could also probably fuck up the artist.
Automatic S+. If you don't have the right mindset, you're like not gonna go anywhere. If you think, oh, it's all just luck, or if you think, oh, I need to know popular people to go up or anything like that, you're gonna move in that type of way.
Everybody started from zero. Look at Drake. He started from zero.
He started from the bottom.
In the stream, you can see that Lil Yachty's telling Max to cut certain parts and like splice them together. He has an ear for it if you think about it. So ear training comes up in it. He knows what sounds good and what's put together. He's already been doing this for several years.
S+, y'all. You need to know how to mix to a certain level. Mixing it literally makes the song or the beat come alive. If you don't know how to mix your vocals right, then
you sound like too slimy. Boom. Another example I can use is shout out Crash. The sample on that is fucking great. We went with like a more aesthetic trap sound. We made a hit with it. That song's tough. Now, if you don't like Too Slimy, go listen to that.
Bruh, it took me a pretty long time to like understand that sound selection was very important.
I would have mentioned Rods. He has a great, unique sound for production. He uses weird sounds that usually don't go together in a beat. Sound design is more unique to, I guess, Serum and Vital. If you have like a very trained ear for that, I feel like that's a very good skill to have. Like, for example, Slayer has those crazy producers that are very good at sound designing.
I say this is the same as automation. Very difficult skill, but when you know how to use it, is amazing. I think it's better than automation if you know how to use it well.
At least if you only learn one scale, you could always switch it to a different key. I feel like it kind of goes with chord progressions, but I think low A is good.
All the ones at the top are very close to being even with each other. This is our tier list. Y'all put in the comments if you agree with this, if you would change anything, and peace.